Generation of human resource management. Introducing MarkDona HRM System. This system is your comprehensive solution for streamlining HR processes and maximizing your employee productivity. Now let's look at the features of the dashboard. The dashboard gives you the overview of the total number of staff that the company is having, total tickets, account balance, inactive jobs, active jobs, and total jobs. It also gives you the overview of the events that are yet to come and the past events. Another nice feature on the dashboard is the meeting schedule. So any meeting that has been scheduled is displayed over here with the title, the date, and the time of the meeting. Then another unique aspect of the dashboard is the clock in session. So just with the overview on the dashboard, you are able to identify and know employees that are absent and those that are present at a particular time. Then another nice feature is also the announcement part, whereby you'll be able to see the various announcements that has been sent to the staff. This is the overview of MarkDona HRM System dashboard. The next part is the staff model. With the staff model, you are able to see the various staff. So with the employee model, you are able to see the various employees of the institution. You are able to see the date of joining, their designation, the department, the branch, their email. This is just the overview of that particular employee. Then on this same list employees page, you can export the list of employees in the form of a PDF or a CSV. You can also import the list of employees on a CSV, and also you can create or you can add a new employee. Another nice feature of the HRM system is the payroll system. With this payroll system, you are able to set the salary of each employee, and you are able to also generate the pay slip for each employee. So this is another nice feature of MarkDona HRM system. This helps you to be able to keep track of your employee's salary, and also they are able to generate the pay slip for each employee online automatically. Another nice feature or another feature of MarkDona HRM system is the timesheet. So with the timesheet, anytime an employee is doing overtime or is doing a project that requires timing that particular employee, this is where it happens. So you're able to see the employee, the date, the number of hours, the remark, and the action. So with this filter button over here, it helps you to filter between dates and also filter between which employees. Then anytime an employee wants to go on leave and they tender in their leave application, this is where the HR officer is going to see or receive those leave applications, and from here he or she will be able to either approve, deny, or just update that particular leave. So you'll be able to even export the list of leave applicants. You'll be able to display the calendar view, and also you'll be able to create a leave from this particular place. We have the attendance, whereby you'll be able to mark attendance. So you'll be able to mark attendance of employees. What happened with these stages? Anytime an employee clocked in, whenever they come to work, their details, the time they clock in is located over here. When they are leaving the office and they clock out, the time they clock out is also displayed over here. So the system is going to determine whether they came late, and also when they are closing, they left early, or they came early and they left the office at the right time. So if they left after office hours, the system is able to now create or calculate an overtime for them. When we come to the performance section of the HRM system, you are able to see performance indicators, appraisal, goal tracking. Another nice feature of the HRM system is the finance. So you are able to list the account, account balance, the payees, the payers, deposit, expense, and transfer balance. Another nice feature of the system is training. So with the training, this is where anytime you have a new employee or you have organizations that you want to render training of certain type of services to, this is where you are going to create your training. So you are going to create the training list. So you specify the branch, the training type, the status, and the employee, and the trainer, the training duration, and the cost. This is where, as the HR officer, you'll be able to set, or you'll be able to create certain HR parameters such as awarding of employees, transfer, resignation, trip, promotion, complaints from employees about certain services, or complaint from employees against their fellow employees or their bosses, any warning that you are sending out to a particular employee, termination of contract, announcement, and holidays. Another nice feature or aspect of the HRM system is the recruitment. So with the recruitment model, you are able to create list jobs. Okay, you create a job application. Then from here, you'll be able to, anytime an applicant applies for such a job, you are able to see that particular candidate. Then from there, you'll be able to go on with the job onboarding. You create a custom questions, then you schedule interview with that particular applicant. So if the applicant happens to qualify, then he or she can now be employed by the company. So the listing of job to the application process and everything, MarkDona HRM system automate every part of this system. Another nice feature of the system is contract. So when you click on the contract, you are able to see employees that are on contract. So let's say there are some employees, you don't want to employ them fully. You want to employ them based on contract basis. This is where you are going to create the contract. So you select the particular employee, you select the subject, the value, the type, and also the start date and the end date. Then you add a description. Then when you click on create, it's going to be displayed over here. Anytime there is a support ticket or there is a ticket from any of the employees, it is displayed over here. So you'll be able to see total tickets, open ticket, ticket that are on hold, and tickets that are closed. When you come to the overview, you'll be able to see whether the ticket is new or old, the title, the ticket code, employee, the priority, that is the priority that the ticket holds, the date, the person that created the ticket, the status, description, and action. When we come to the event aspect of the MarkDona HRM system, this is where you create upcoming event. To create an event, you click on create, you select the branch, you select the department, then you select the particular employee. So assuming there is an event for this employee, then I'll say marriage ceremony. You select the start date and the end date, then you select a particular color, then you add a description. So marriage ceremony, then you click on create. So immediately the event is created, you can see it over here as upcoming event under the upcoming event section. Then you also be able to see it on the calendar. So this is how you create an event using MarkDona HRM system. Another one is you scheduling a meeting. So when we started going through MarkDona HRM system, on the dashboard there was a meeting schedule. So the meeting that you create over here, it will be displayed on the dashboard over there. So anytime an employee logs into their dashboard, they will be able to see the meeting title, the meeting date, and the meeting time over there. You can also schedule Zoom meeting with employees as well using the HRM system. Another nice and unique feature of MarkDona HRM system is the asset part. So you can, all the assets that the company is holding, you'll be able to create them over here. So assuming you bought a laptop for a particular employee, it's an asset, so you are going to create it over here. So you click on create, you select the employee, you select the asset name, so let's say laptop, then you select the amount, let's say 3,000, then you select the purchase date and the support until, so let's say 30th April 2024, then you add the description. So bought laptop for staff. When you are done, then you click on create. Immediately you click on create, MarkDona HRM system is going to list it over here. So you can see that when we come to the manage asset, the asset name that we have over here is laptop, and this is the employee that this particular asset is being given to. Then this is the purchase date, this is the support that will be rendering for this employee with regards to the asset until 30th April 2024, and this is the amount of that particular asset. So over here you can, when you come to the action section, you can either edit or you can delete. So when you click on any of these buttons, you either edit using the pencil or you can delete using the dustbin. So this is how the asset model of MarkDona HRM system functions. Now for you to upload documents such as policies, field marketing report, service request list, any type of company document for employees to be able to access at their end, this is where you upload them. So you click on document, then when you come to this particular interface, you click on create. So when you click on create, it gives you the option to enter the name or the title of that particular document. Then you choose or you select that particular document. Now when we come to row, you are going to select which people are supposed to access this document. When you click on all, that means every member or every employee working in the company can access or have access to this file. But if you select a particular section, that means, assuming we select Chief Executive Officer, that means only the CEO will be able to have access to this particular file. Then the next one is the company policy. So if you want to create a company policy, this is where you are going to add it. So you select the branch, the title of the policy, the description, then you attach a company policy file. When you are done attaching, then you click on create. Another feature is the messenger column of the MarkDona HRM system. With this messenger column, you are able to chat with other employees using the chat system. So this is how the chat system looks like. So with this system, you are able to search for a particular employee. So assuming I wanted to chat with this particular employee, you click and select the employee, then you can now chat. So let's say I say hi. This particular employee will be able to see this message in their chat session so that they will be able to reply to this particular message. Then the final part is the setup of the HRM system. So this is where you'll be able to set up the whole system as the HR officer. So you indicate the branch name, the department, the designations that the company is having, then the type of leave that employees can be able to access. Then from there, the document type. Then after the document type, you specify the pay slip, allowance, loan option, deduction option, goal type, training, award, termination, job category, job stage, performance type, competencies, expense type, income type, payment type, and contract type. So say goodbye to manual paperwork and tedious administrative tasks. With MarkDona HRM System, managing employee information, attendance, leave, and payroll has never been easier. Our intuitive platform, as you can see, simplifies HR tasks, allowing you to focus on what truly matters, which is your people. So you can see that from recruitment to retirement, MarkDona HRM System covers every aspect of the employee life cycle. Easily track applicants, conduct interviews, and onboard new hires seamlessly. Empower your team with self-service portals for leave requests, expense claims, and performance evaluations, fostering transparency and efficiency.